So I can use these. I'm gonna type it out. Chocolate. Make a message. Let's put up. I'm trying to sit up real quick here. There we go. Send that message. Copy the link. Go to Discord. Announcements. What else is missing? I think that might be it for now. Yo, hello, Masters. Dirt. Probably put Masters. Link it real quick. What's up, okay? Magnetic Village 56. Thanks for watching streams. They cheered me up. I appreciate it. I think it's your first time, what do you call it? Messaging, right? I don't think I've seen your message before with the name. Masked Art. Hey Cheese, what up? Oh, broke. What up, Kent? Welcome back. I'm looking for a new picture like always. Because the one I was gonna do, I do not like it. That's coming out bad. There's a lot of good pictures here. How's everyone doing? I just woke up not so long ago. It's 2:43 p.m. Nijao? Berber Papton? I've got nothing to say today, so I'll just watch. Alright then. But I still appreciate you watching. I think I might go with this one. It's a little bit more complicated than what I'm kind of used to. But I think I'll go with this. Hey Annie. Yeah, and as you saw, Kent, the Discord is under construction. It has had a major, what do you call it? Hey, crazy. How's it going? Alucard. Hi, Annie, please. Down. Get down. Okay, let me give him a treat. That way they stop. Oops, jumping all over me. Easy and there you go. What up, Brian? I'll get joking on my OC. Pin me, pin me, pin me, pin me, pin me, please. Why? No and why? Why am I gonna pin you? What will be the reason for pinning you? Oh please. Eric is like the quote unquote amazing store, but now has a girlfriend and left his many years of mafia and legal chase behind. Dee down, please. Down. Good boy. It's a good thing I'm not actually in any mafias or any gangs. I want to get in your book. 6 people like. No, what up, Derek? Aren't you already in my book, Ryan? Or am I thinking about someone else? In this other book. Oh, Ryan. Yeah, you already are my book. I wrote your name already. I'm not sure where, but yeah, there you are. Last year got up to 40 views, but only 3 likes. Maybe like that. Here, let me give up some tally marks real quick. If you don't know how to like the this Derek, who else is here? Cheese at 15. Kent also. Ryan also has one. And I think that's it, right? For now. I don't know what's I'm missing. Wait till you guys see the next stream. What's going on the next stream, huh? I upgrade productions. Yeah, one of these days, me and Kenta are gonna go live. Hey, you, Mama May, how's it going? Welcome. Just handle like a quick stream, you know, before later on doing the intro and outro, before doing Jackbox. Yeah, I do want to make like a little intro, but animation intro. Привет, Alexander. Me and Phantom are gonna have an art war. We shall be both streaming together. Ken said he was gonna figure out like the, you know, the ins and outs, and we'll be streaming together like Wandering Graphic, except we will paint the same picture since we both do watercolor paintings, and we both have the exact same sketchbook. 2 artists until one leaves. I will wait tonight, I promise. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna actually owns several international multi-Michelin restaurant chains. Maybe she does. Part of the Gordon Ramsay's empire. we'd be rich. But you're rich in love, right? Am I right? Rich in love. That's all that matters. Let me give her her tally mark. You're at 12. There's a lot of friends, exactly, what the friends you make along the way. Let me save this picture before I lose it. Put me together rich and poor. Yeah, there's this one song in Spanish that it's good. Yeah, it's just talking about, like, you know, I may be poor, we may be poor together, but you know, I'm rich in love. I'm a millionaire in love. And, you know, just kind of go through like a bit talking. You know, our house may not have any curtains. You know, I may not have like the most expensive watch or a nice jacket. In love, I'm rich. I'm a millionaire in love. Yeah, that's I think that for watercolor artsy is gonna help me. He just doesn't know that part yet. Well, the thing I want to do with watercolor is animals are not doing landscapes. Buenas tardes, Juan de los. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal tu día? Me desperté bien tarde hoy. I'm gonna sleep late, that's why. Did you comment? When the hell when say that? Oh, you barely ever had cheese. Eric and John has such an Amanda? Oh, amazing. I'm like, Amanda, you trying to get me in trouble? Yeah, I have some friends too who also share the same, I guess, about us. They're like, oh man, your relationship is good. We like your relationship. I'm about to eat, so I'll leave it on. Alright, no problem. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, cheese, my favorite food. It's delicious in so many ways. BRB. But yeah, the Discord has had a really massive overhaul. Thanks to Greg and Zaps here on YouTube. Let me tell you, you're at 12, I believe. Yeah, you're at 12. It's everyone's favorite time. Tally time. I already gave everyone their tallies that have been here. I don't like how this is coming out. Let me erase it. Hey, Spider. Did you forget? RJ's gave me their gift his. What was I gonna say? I was gonna show you something. What was I gonna show you? Oh, that's what I was gonna show you. Here you go, Artsy. I already started it last stream. Honestly, you give anyone to this, but it gets a shirt. Obviously, it's not finished, but I started it last stream. The lobster. I had to like get off because, you know, I was expecting a phone call. So I got off. Okay, I'm gonna do this one here. So that's the lobster I'm gonna be doing. I started. Mucho bueno. Hopefully it comes out really nice when I finished. I'm thinking of adding maybe some other creatures in it. We got a good roster forming. Here this young man, Mr. Farchi, the scam artist. No, Archie's not part of the scam. Kind of. Actually calling the scam artist is part of the lore that we came up here. The one shade, Kent the bent. Okay, he's throwing shade. I don't think he's throwing shade. I think he's saying scam artist because I said there's this joke we were saying, right, that I'm gonna scam everyone once I make it big on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, it's me, Wander, and a few other people. We're all gonna scam you guys once we make it big on YouTube. And I was saying that how Artsy wasn't be like the one in charge of the money. I think Alex was in charge of like PR. I forgot who else. Kent's coins. Anyone want to buy my crypto? Kent is I've onboarded him as well. He's one of our newest hires in this multi-million dollar scam. It's gonna affect all different what do you call it? A bunch of different channels, different people. All in and Ken coins. What does it mean to be throwing shade? It's kind of like talking shit in a way, but not necessarily being like super obvious. Like someone that kind of explain it'll be like I don't know. Let's say someone's asking you if you can borrow money, and you can just be like, oh yeah, I'll give you money, but don't go with Archie because he probably won't give you any money. So just kind of like talking a bit of shit or throwing shade. Not super obvious, I guess, and not super direct. If I'm wrong, you guys should correct me. But at least that's what I'm assuming it kind of is, you know. What up, graphic? My bad. I'm just EP. Yeah, he's a little EP, man. I think you can let it slide. I'm EP, you're EP, we're all EP. I guess you should miss the Jackbox stream. I'll be doing in 3, 4, 5, 3.5 hours, more or less. Well, not many. Yeah, I think it was just some miscommunication. You know, as I like to say, no harm, no foul. I'm tossing sunlight? What does that mean? I'm tossing sunlight. Is that like a innuendo for something? I was making a heartfelt apology to a crime I didn't realize I committed. Dapat throwing shade. I've never heard that before. Is that like a boomer talk? It makes sense, but I never heard it before. You know, I'm part of the ooh yeah ooh yeah ooh. I'm part of that generation. Sorry, I have a lackluster response. Yeah, cheese. You need like a PR team. You need a manager to help you with public appearances. I didn't just sleep. Oh wow, boomer. Honestly, I'm not good with all those generations. Where they start, where they end. Graphic. Let me give you yours. Yeah, 20. What do you want to do with those 20? Also, eventually I'm gonna do some new shorts. I don't know what my Gen X. I have no idea. Me and Kent are, me and Graphic are millennials. What if Ash comes by and tell her I unlock her closet? So I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna record. I forgot who it was that told me to record these and upload them as shorts. I forgot who it was who told me, so I'm sorry. I don't know if those Kent, Artsy. I feel like it's usually you guys who have really good ideas. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna record the sticky notes and upload them as shorts. So I probably won't be doing it on stream. And on the other side, I have this. These album covers that I painted years ago. You know, I don't know if you guys recognize any of these. Probably don't. There's about I'm looking up some album covers I painted a couple years ago. So I'm also gonna be recording that. Later, cheese. Take care. Hope you feel better when you wake up. I just recorded this one yesterday, but I probably won't upload it for like a couple weeks. So that's a sneak peek. And it got kind of messed up here with the watercolor because the pen wasn't, watercolor proof or waterproof. So that's a little sneak peek for you guys of some of those YouTube shorts to come. I did this a black one. Yeah, that one came out really nice. I was looking at it yesterday. I'm like, damn, she came out good. Something's got messed up because freaking, I guess I spilled water sometime. I'm not sure when. And it got smudged. Which one also got smudged? Oh, this one also got smudged here. And like I said, I spilled water. It's sublime. I think it's pretty cool and good for the size it is. I was looking at it yesterday, I was like, damn, she looks nice. Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. So yeah, there's that. And Kent, if you're still here, I have been kind of deciding and contemplating, I guess, I'm not sure, whether or not to put a self-promotion channel. Because I'm a bit of, I don't know, self-centered. I don't want everything to be about me. But I have been kind of leaning more towards, maybe I should do a self-promotion. Once you're going in, some of these are getting messed up. The Harlem Globetrotters are in my area. I'm not much of a basketball fan. Have you had this problem, Kent? So where the water doesn't start coming out, it stops coming out, I mean? Well, I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess if these get messed up or something, I'll have to invest in some actual pens then. Brushes. Which is a shame because I really like using these. I'm gonna look up right now where's the Harlem Globetrotters. That way I can know exactly where you live. And then we'll go around all of that area and be like, do you know Kent? Maybe. Yeah, because this one doesn't work at all. And like you said, it might be dried up paint. But I can kind of see. So I'm assuming if I just like soak it in water for a bit. How much water comes out? Yeah, this one's completely like messed up. If I try I don't know if you saw, but the water comes out from here. So I just kind of use this one as extra water, little reservoir. Hey, Tails. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I'm looking at my music and seeing somebody from Cali, so I know you know your city. What do you mean you think? Alright, what city do I live in? Just say the first letter. Cause I don't think it gives you cities. It just says the states, right? More or less. Not even the state. It just says the country. Unless you have some other steps that I didn't even know about. I got a badge from Tails. From Tails' what do you call it? From Tails' channel. I'm not sure how these work, but like I got a badge. I got some one for like top listeners. And right, 2 times comment love from Tails and friends. Damn, I got a badge. I feel honored. Which I'm not sure exactly how these work, because I know for sure I didn't listen to that much Queen in December. People have the location off. I'm telling you, if it's me, what is the city? Just say the first letter of the city. Freaking ants. To new heralds. What do you think, Spider? What do you think about the Discord? It's being upgraded by Greg and Zach from YouTube, or In the Discord, it's Sleepy Luna. Oh, you already did S? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Perhaps. Maybe you do know where I live, more or less. Look at her. Probably is me, because... What's up, hi? What up, Braxton? Probably is me. I'm going to ban you, can't. You know too much. Unless it was just lucky guess. Check your brother. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I was gonna say maybe you're actually right, or you got a lucky guess. Maybe send me a screenshot. I'll be interested in seeing it. Where exactly to check that out. What up, Braxton? How's it going? How are you feeling today? On this afternoon, 3:11 p.m. for me. Can you see Disney Herald in a bit? I'll check in a bit. I'll have to find which stream it was. I mean, if you're gonna find it, then don't worry about it. If you have like on hand, then yeah, but if not, then don't even trip. It's not that important. I guess Tails came and went like a leaf in the wind. Excuse me. I didn't hear you, so how did I post in your Discord? Did you ask that question? I don't think so. Okay. In the Discord is simple, right? Depending where you are on the Discord, once you join, right? Let me check. That's the Donald Goose, Mickey Goose, public domain Herald. But excuse me. So yeah, so depending where you want to like share anything, I don't know how to post. But yeah, let's say so we have the art here. So you want to like just share a drawing. You just press a little plus button, and it will go to your camera roll, and you can like share stuff. So there's it's been had a massive overhaul thanks to the two mods, Sleepy Lillybot and Greg. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if I have the app. That's all up to you, right? If you want to download it and join, that's strictly up to you. Obviously, you can share your art there. As you know, you saw Spider, and be up to date because YouTube messes up sometimes and doesn't notify people. So I also send out a notification saying I'm live. And as Kent has gave a suggestion about perhaps doing a self-promotion. So I guess if you also stream or something, you gotta promote yourself on the Discord. But it's something that I've been like thinking about, like should I add it, should I not add it? Cause I'm kind of like an asshole, and I don't want to freaking have people just promoting there for free. But at the same time, like I think it would be a good idea to grow the channel, grow a community. We can all like share each other, like how Wonder has it. So yeah. Well, that's your Discord for your stream. Yeah, but I'm kind of switching up. And like I kind of like that. One that has it where people can like share their streams and stuff. Because also know I know freaking the owner who had it before, Shell. She had it. You could promote yourself. I think once, maybe twice per week. Like there was rules to it. Okay, you get promote yourself once or twice per week. Don't send like a don't pre-schedule streams, right? Also, you can pre-schedule a streaming for yourself, but don't send a message saying everyone, I'm gonna go live in a few hours. I'm gonna go live in a few days. Never knew her. So that's how she had it. Where it's like, yeah, you could promote yourself, just don't 2 times per week. And if I'm live, don't promote yourself. Which I was kind of thinking of doing that, but I'm like, damn, I'm live a lot. And I don't know if it would be kind of fair. Because at that point, there's no point of having a self-promotion if you can't share when I'm live, and I'm live like almost every day. There might be like a smart period of time where I won't be live. That's exactly like I said right now. That it'll kind of suck for people. Let's say if you want to promote your live stream, right, Kent? Then you won't be able to because I'm live. So there's no point in having that channel. Oh, she's awake. And I'll be right back. I gotta go give her, go tell her good morning. Even though it's afternoon. we when it's late work day yesterday. Gotta give the missus her good morning kiss. I'm back. Left Noah. I like how she summons you in YouTube streams. Yeah, that's why I leave, when she wakes up, that's when I leave and I go tell her good morning, good afternoon. And try to be a nice person, give her her morning kiss, Afternoon kiss now. But any other suggestions for Discord will be appreciated. I saw that one that has the tree of life, something like that. But I kind of like that idea, having a tree that we could water. There's a few things that I like. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Wander's Discord. I know it's not hers, but she's like the one in charge of it. Obviously, she has you know, other moderators and stuff. But I you know, kind of just say it's hers. Honestly, if it wasn't for hers, that Discord would have been probably dead. Creative Roots, yeah, that. Because, you know, obviously, I know you guys are some lore. You guys are after Shell, so you don't really know exactly how it was before. You know, back in my day. So it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty active when Shell was there. For whatever reason, you know, people were, you know, sending stuff, playing Pokemon Go, and all this and that, and yeah, post Shellera. And once she left, it did kind of, well, not kind of, it slowed down a lot. Did it down? Down. Good boy. So it slowed down a lot, and I was like, damn, it's kind of sad. I remember when this place was alive and well. So Graphic kept at it, and she brought it back, or at least kept it from completely dying off. And I too was trying to keep it alive, being active. Because when Michelle was there, I was kind of active, not as active as I am now. But I saw it, I was like, you know, she needs someone to help her out. So that's kind of what I did. I was helping her out, trying to keep it active, keep it alive. I know Graphic has seen some of Shell's work, but I don't think Kent has. So this was her. She posted something new? She just posted something new. Like less than an hour ago. Yeah, so this is her. So she hasn't completely abandoned us yet. Yeah, so you can see it. Kind of just scroll to the end. Yeah. We're freaking good. Might be my end. What happened? Doogly? Dogly? I always forget. I'm saying Doogly. Let me just comment on Shell, because I just checking randomly, like, oh damn, she's posting something new. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I was just doing that. What do you do, Doogly? There we go. Excuse me. But back to what we were talking about. On my end, I have no good ideas about taking over the mate server. That's if Wander lets you. I don't think she'll let that happen. She has worked hard to keep it alive and make it kind of where it's at right now. Oh, bro, my master plan. Like I said, it was really active with like some key players that you kind of like used to see a lot. Obviously, Wander being one. Wander, Isaiah, or 101 Skills, I think switched the name. Titan, Red Dead Caleb. I think there might be someone else I'm missing. She's very diligent with it. But there's like 3 or 4 people that I remember seeing their names pop up a lot. But once, Shaw left, they all kind of just disappeared except for Wander. She was given the reins, handed over ownership. Quite amazing, actually. Yeah, I know these people. The wise ones. I think Isaiah had to go to, I don't know, do something, so he was away from Discord. So that was like his quote unquote excuse. Titan's still there, but not as active like before. Caleb, I'm pretty sure he left. So, it was kind of messed up. I've been super active. Well, not super active, but I've been being as active as I can. Promoting the Discord on my channel. And what do I get? Like Joy says, Beetle. I'm not even a mod or admin in that channel in Discord. I'm furious. I'm fuming at the ears. And by the way, no, I do not want to be an admin. I'm just joking about that. I enjoy being a commoner among you guys. I really do not want to be in any type of major role in the Discord. Yeah, I wanted to help because I have lots of ideas. I'm a mod right now. You've been here less than me. I've been waiting for my food for 15 minutes and you just came in, ordered your food. Played people who have been in line. This place sucks. Go somewhere else. Keep me down, please. Oh, I just sneeze. Down. I just sneeze. Excuse me. If I was anyways, I'll hold low-end classes for noobs. So I'm a noob now. Is that what you're saying? Is that what I've been used to? So I'm trying to fix Gigi's collar real quick. I can't get to Discord. It's not verifying my phone number. Little arts new girl. I'm not sure, Braxton, why it's not working for you then. I'm not sure if you necessarily have to verify your phone number. Yes, here you go. Down. Good boy. But I wanted to show y'all what I do today. In a couple of months I've seen your channel. You're definitely advancing. In skill, yes, I have been growing in skill. Getting treats to these little doggies. Go! I'm not sure why you can't join Braxton. Maybe you have a fake phone number, fake email. But then again, I don't think you need to have that to join in. I could be wrong. Down, Diddy, please. What the fuck am I listening to? There we go. Anything else? There's a lot of things I want to do with the Discord to try to fix up. I'm just lazy and then stupid. But luckily, you know, those two people have really turned it around. I don't know if you stopped by lately, but it has had a massive overhaul just a few hours ago. They were working diligently through the night. So I owe them a very big, and also gave them 10 tally marks each. You know, because they didn't have to fix it up, but they kind of wanted to. And I was like, okay, so how much, you know, what's the damage? What can I do for you? And they're like, no. Yeah, I saw the 3-minute notifications. Yeah. I mean, one is, you know, it was afternoon for Greg. But for Sleepy Lullaby, it was like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and she was fixing up a Discord, so once again, very big thank you and shout to them too. I think Doogly just came in, said he might be dead and just left. Never explained his position, reasoning. Yeah, I took massive inspiration from Shell, Mates. Well, obviously tweaked it to my liking, because I know in for Mates there's like really no safe for work content, and for me, in my opinion, I don't really mind it in terms of art. But obviously, if you just send like just straight up porn, then yeah, you get it out of here. But it was like, oh, here's a figure drawing that did this person, and they are naked, and okay, whatever. You don't know the name Mates? It's an homage to you know, what once was. Because before, I think you know, right? But before it was called Shell Server, and then I think right after she left, they switched it to Shellmates, and they took off the shell and just kept it Mates. Still, a little homage to her. That's also why there's a shell in the thingy. Hey, DT girl, I'm doing good. What about you? And bread. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yeah. So it was Shell Server, then she left, and they switched it to Shellmates because we were all there when she was there. But after a while, they just took off the shell and just left the mates with the little shell. So that's the story behind the server. Graphic already know. Graphic knows the story, but Kent doesn't. I respect that, but a new Iron Fist is rising to rule. You're doing good. That's good. That is good to hear. Hope you have a good weekend. And I think that Iron Fist would be you, because that's not a wander. At least that's not the vibes I get. You can't stop progress. We'll try to give you your tally mark as well. If anything, Wander will probably be like, the one in charge. But she won't like actually do anything publicly or say anything publicly. She'll just like, tell her people, hey, take them out. So let's say if she was like the ruler, let's say it was a kingdom, right? And she's the queen. And for the public, she's really nice, but behind the closed doors, she tells her men, take that guy out. He's been talking shit. She's just ruthless. Joy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Strike the iron while it's cold. Oh, I follow her rules, and then some. We're up at Toli. You guys ready for Jackbox in a couple hours? Joe's catching up to me on tallies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. Archie has a crazy amount. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. 40? 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah. Excuse me. Did you ever send anything in a Discord, Tony? I know you joined it, but I don't think you sent anything arts related. Because there's ways to get like extra tally marks, which I know some people don't really care. But yeah, when it's streaming a bit, I'll probably be done for a Jackbox. Go for it. Go for it, my guy. Do your thing. Check out Kent Campbell 122 on YouTube. A nice fellow Canadian, which sometimes his accent comes out. I feel like I'm mainly here when you say like words with O, like oh I don't know, ooh, like it's there. I kind of hear it. And you guys were talking about my accent. A boot. Iron Fist Discord. 1 load of bread for family per week. Solid water. Soiled? Water drinking no tallies. Imagine that in Russian accent. So if you're Russian, I might be more like Canada maybe. I'm not really, well informed with anything. But I think Canada is like very kind of like relaxed. And that's me. I'm a bit relaxed. A bit lax. Do what you want. I don't say America, but yeah, things are crazy right now. Iron Fist. You don't own any of your art. The state does. Produce art belongs to the superior leader. Yeah, you don't know about this, but the Discord server is to find out who's the best artist. That way I could imprison them and force them to make art for me, so I could take credit for it. Well, actually, that's Wonders. Me, since that's my show. I don't really draw anymore or paint. Just focus on college work. Understandable. Understandable. It'd be like that, gotta focus on your life and school. But yeah, I'm gonna do I still gotta fix it up. I already gave a lot of people who joined in an extra tally mark. One for joining Discord, another one for sending something they created. But I think I'm gonna switch it from 1 to 4 tally marks. Or 2 that equals dungeons. So you get 2 points for joining, 2 points for sharing, so 34. You wanna say hi? Yeah, it's my shirt. Wait. your hair kind of looks like the Grinch. Because you guys can't see it, but right now Joy has her hair she has in a ponytail, but for whatever reason her hair is doing this weird mustache action like that. So it kind of looks like the Grinch top of her hair. Cindy Lou Who? Huh? Cindy Lou Who? That's the little girl from the Grinch. Oh. Hi, Annie. You wanna say hi? Yeah. Hi. Oh my god, you will fucking kill me. Freaking just twisted my neck. So what we can do then? No, telling you what we can do.
¿Quieres una bebida?
Right now, no. Maybe. Check out something else to mix it with.
No, por eso voy a hacer, yo que sé, algún chulero, yo que sé.
If you want, the thing is, you gotta check the thing, because like I said, I think I might have broken it when I fell last time. But it fell upside down.
Pero a lo mejor todo el peso cayó como arriba. Digo, abajo.
But I unscrewed it and screwed it back in, because I'm not sure if it was a little freaking thing to pull it out. So it might work. I mean, the water goes away slowly, very slowly, but it still goes away. Sup, Yoi? You making fun of her accent? Huh? Down here would say, I've understood your course of the poem. The fresas don't say Jerry, they say Yeti. You're calling her a fresa, or you're calling yourself a fresa? I think he's calling himself a fresa. I know.
Yo no tengo nada de fresa, la verdad.
No, she's not a fresa, she's a...
Yo soy más vato, la verdad, yo soy más barrio.
She's más barrio Holmes. Puro Alfredo Olivas. I had to use 100% of the time, basically. Yeah, luckily she's not una niña fresa, as you would say. Ay, un banana split. Dame una onda. Tididi, tididi, tididi.
¿Cómo es?
Tididi, fragadidi. No, the people from across Patos.
Si lo cacho. Ani, Fraggy. Ah, pues yo
No, she's down there.
Le di.
That's what I kind of like about Joy. Feminine way. What up, Wheat? It's been a while. Been busy with school, I see. Check out the Discord. It's been upgraded. ¿Vale? Okay, Discord has been upgraded. It's still under construction, but yeah, I'm very happy with it. But I was saying that's what I like about Joy. She's not super fresa or at all. Yes, I'm looking at for a job with technician. So like I'm able to, and she's able to, like we can roast each other. We be doing that shit a lot. We'll talk shit to each other, and she's able to handle it. What? ¿Qué onda? Fornukis, Lerold, World, Dorald. We got summer to active slime dumped on him from the Nickelodeon Kids Choice. Chiss? Award. Yeah, so as you can see, Spider, your Herald has as of now, your channel has still remained. Cops called for chancla violence. No, not even. Like honestly, for the most part, we don't really argue or fight at all. Obviously, every couple has its disagreements, but for the most part, we don't really argue like that at all. Although sometimes it's just like a miscommunication. Sometimes she'll get like upset, like, why are you ignoring me? I'm like, I'm not ignoring you. I had my earphones on. I didn't hear you say whatever you asked me to do. Chancla riot. Just wanted to see where eat pizza. I'll check it out in a bit. Let me just finish this water part. And no domestic violence here, guys. Which is it's funny because I obviously never hit her, but the times I do hit her, it's always like on accident. When like let's say me and her like pretend to like be play fighting, my arm might go a little bit too much and boom, I get her. It's usually when I'm like pretending to like do something, when I actually do something, or by accident. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. My bad, boss. Hobos. My bad, chief. Like, I didn't mean to hit you. Like, also we were like doing like, what do you call it? Like shadow boxing each other. And she threw like a right hook. And I guess I was like way too close, and she actually connected. And I was like, motherfucker. So then I kicked her in the face. I hit you with the pedal like the movie, the hot chick, boom, and they go flying. Hello, Casey Potato. I didn't Joy could take you. That's what she says, but I don't think so. She claims she could take me, but the thing is, she does have a very fucking. Her hand is a bit. She's heavy-handed. She was doing something and she hit her brother-in-law. I forgot what they were doing or playing or some shit. But oh, okay. So Joy also has like these candies that she'd been making sometimes and was selling them, and her brother-in-law wanted some candies like for free or something, and she's like, okay, I'll give it to you for free if I can like smack you, right? I'm like in the back, and so she did it to like her brother-in-law, and like she left like a red mark, and they even started like bleeding a little bit. She's like, babe, I hate you because I love you, and I don't know the reference. Sorry, I'm just a baby. Let me see it. Yeah, this is all public domain. We got that one, that one, that one. Okay, ride ninja skills. I don't know if there's any here that's one of my favorite ones. By a Harold. Had his own channel. Domestic violence. But I'm kidding. Yeah, because you don't see her how soft she hits me when we're alone. Messy rolled. Wheat. Give it your tally mark. You are at 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The whole Teenage Mutant Herald, bro. You gotta do Sponge Herald and Starfish Herald. Squid Herald. Okay, let's see what can we do here. That's blue. Hola de nuevo. Bienvenidos al canal de fantasmas que tienen dolor por la culpa de una fresa. Parara, para, parara. Yeah, Graphic was saying that he's gonna take over the server. And I don't know if you saw, but I think no one has done it, so let me do it first. Amor, wake up. Shell posted a video. Shell posted a video on YouTube. Not yet. Nope. So she posted a... How do I share? Yeah, sure. She knows more, ha 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 ha. So she posted a new video. Pokemon. Yeah, she's really good.
No me digas.
But you can share it. Here it is, share. There you go. Not taking over anything. The trees look like Brussels sprouts. Yuck. Who eats Brussels sprouts? I don't think I gave you your teddy market totally either. Just noticed that. Yeah, I didn't give you yours. And Wander as well. Iron Fist me. But I was sitting graphically. I took a lot of inspiration from the server for mine that has had a overhaul. Pimp my server with Exhibit. He came in and fixed my server up. I don't think she knows the, what do you call it, that reference. Maybe Graphic knows that reference. Maybe it's Holy. Exhibit. Pip my ride. Not sure what that is. Wheat. I saw a bit. Excuse me. Yeah, I probably got like blown up with messages. I heard you like Discord, yo. So I added a Discord connector to your car. I heard you like live streaming. So we had an entire art studio in your trunk. Who knows anymore? Why? Somebody's going to your Discord server with the Discord. Yeah, Ken knows the reference. It's funny. Only you were able to see me. I had smiling from ear to ear because it's so dumb, but he knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. I should try to do this all one color. I'm just kind of waiting for what do you call it? Oh, can't wait for them to join the live stream so I can make them both mods. Dude, that's one thing I like about that ice from there. It's always like super hard. What? Yeah, yesterday. That show really did get ridiculous. Yeah. I was watching a video about it a couple months ago. And like, yeah, that show was kind of dumb. You know, if people like aquariums, they'll fucking put an aquarium in your shit and like all this stuff. You like PlayStation? You got a PlayStation hooked up. Flat screen TV. If I didn't have a house that has a pathway identical to this thing right here, challenge accepted. In 5 years, you gotta invite us. The guys' friends were mentioned, they're like basketball, so they put a basketball in there. I will fold out of it. Yeah, it was a stupid show. It was funny, but stupid. Like, stupid funny. Yeah, but you heard it here, folks. That Tony's gonna have a nice piece of land. And we're all invited. Hammer and sickle circle. Yeah, anyone that mentions anything about like, you know, shell just randomly leaves the server. They just disappear, you know, never to be seen again. So everyone's kind of like quiet and weary, I mean, about saying anything wrong. This nice piece of acre out in the countryside. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. And Tony's gonna take us out, take me out. You guys are invited to the countryside. Yeah, the Discord got upgraded. Still in the construction. Orange.
¿Por eso?
Dice limón.
No.
Dice limón.
Dice limón ya.
Oh, it's a coffee couch. Thank you.
Solo por saber a quién está viendo la comida. ¿Cuándo más?
I don't know. In September, so that way we could maybe go get a Fort Oak or something. Yeah. Stretch. Well, if you want, let me just do a quick 20 minutes max or something. Try a quick page and that's it, so we can eat. So I'll leave this one alone for now. try to do a quick page here. Wendigoville. Why does it look kind of like an entrance, but little big trunks? The line on top is cool. Here's the reference image, which is nothing like my painting. So that's my reference, and here's my painting, super flat at the moment, but obviously I'm gonna make it darker, add more shades, more color, shades mainly. Okay, I dropped a short too. Excuse me. There's a Wanderlust short, really good sketching. I like rarely see you sketch, and I must say, very nice. Little cat. Like, what should we put? Let's put your buckwheat. Amazing sketches. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now, wheat. I'm gonna do a quick page, get off, eat, maybe go to the store, get something to drink, and we'll do what do you call it? Jackbox. Check out Wanderlust. Wanderlust, and I don't think Kent's live yet. No, he's not live. Don't use AI when you're an artist. Exactly. Okay. I guess give me some quick things I can maybe draw. Fill up a page. Design suggestions. Something I could do a bunch of sketches of. Fill up my page. And whenever I get off, I'll send you guys over to whoever is live, whether it be Kent or Wander. In the meantime, let me just check this out. Clear that out. Okay, I don't see any suggestions, so I'll just do whatever. Okay, let me look up real quick. Why not? Let's do this. Oh, hello. Draw bugs. The way your sun sets outside your house. Hello, people. Did you switch your name back? Astrid? Yeah, I guess you switched your name. There you go, but yeah, there's Astrid to thank for the Discord. I kind of saw the suggestions late, so I already started doing something else. Casa. Other types of things, you know. Well, I don't know. Then, very much thank you. I'll still see what else I could like add, subtract to fit more of my idea, I guess you could say. Because I pretty much just gave you an yo, what up, Mud? Rat sketches, not a rat's it's a therapy. I'm doing cats. Let me zoom in a bit more. Looks an RB firm. Yeah, I made you also mod here. Astrid, Greg, he, she, me, we. Yeah, so everyone say thank you, Greg, or slash Astrid and Mud. The masterminds behind the. I guess the main mastermind might have been Astrid for the Discord overhaul. Unfortunately, I haven't seen Zav's. Morning to you. Yeah, it's afternoon for me. 7 p.m. Your profile pictures tell me you're not using light mode. Me? I'm not using light mode. I use dark mode for everything. Thank you, Greg. Ashford Mud. I don't know what I'm getting thankful. But, well, you were kind of there helping her out, you know, giving your feedback. So I think the main one was Astrid with everything and has gone up. You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, and 23 with right now. I used to switch up every once in a while. Right? You can do my Discord. Let's add Mud to the book. My name is Mud. You guys know that song? By Primus. My name is Mud. Not to be confused by Dick. My name is Mud. It's always been. Alright, we hope to see you later for the Jackbox. Mud. Honestly, the Discord looks amazing. I couldn't do anything better myself. Even in the past. You got a pin. All these nice little emojis. You got art. With the main channel. And the voice channels. Yeah, so this is all thanks to them. Can I get a... Oh yeah! Welcome back, Saren. Ketal. About with the emojis. Well, I think he was helping you out, right? Mud was helping you out, so there's that. So I think there's pretty much almost everything I want to have. The voice drop. DJ, drop that beat. I guess I'll delete one of the moderators because Unless we need both of them, because I see there's two moderators. There's moderator and moderator only. Error. It's in the sky. Suggestions. Okay. I'm not sure how they did it. Wanders. But they have suggestions here. And challenges. Then this. And they have a tree, which I kind of like, which I might implement that. Oh, where is it? Lots of buzz. I don't see it. I lost it now. But they had like a tree here that could grow. Oh, here it is. Do you have an OnlyFans? Water the tree. 5 feet tall. You should do. Yeah, actually, I'm taking massive inspiration from this server. You know, start here. Rules. At the bottom, grow a tree. Yeah, I've been saying a lot of inspiration that I took from the server. Like I like the suggestions, the stuff here. Start here, I like that. General, the gallery. I really enjoy the emojis. I never forgot how to grow tree, I swear. Yeah, so once again, thank you to Astrid that fixed it up. Pin, announcements, all that stuff. Harold the Goose. What the fuck is that? That's kind of cursed. I tried on. There we go, it's not working. These are some cursed heralds here. Two-headed clayfish. Yeah, these are some cursed heralds, I must say, spider. The spatula. Yeah, the teeth are... It's just it's cursed. These are a very cursed one. I must say. Very cursed. Too hard to make, honestly. I can see that. I like them and I hate them because they're all cursed images. Lost media. Funko Pop. Fine, I'm gonna put it on there. Also want to add, I added it but then took it off because I want to like figure out how to do it. But I think it's T4, right? To like hand out badges. So I could give out badges to like people. Alright. So I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that one. The T4. You can like give out badges. And I added it, but it started freaking like doing its own thing and giving out badges to people who were like playing games, and I don't want to just give out badges randomly. I want to be the one to give out badges. Self-portrait. Yeah, it's a different server I have with my brother. I haven't used it forever, but here we have some badges that we made. T4 badges. Add T4 other badges. How did that work? I forgot how it worked. when we're getting merch drop. Perhaps once I reach my 4,000 or 3,000 watch hours, that's when I can open up a shop. Oh, hello, hamster. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm trying to find the badges, so you could like see what badges you have. I can't seem to find it though. I guess not that important right now. Was it the horse's 2 legs? Yeah, I'm gonna see how to exactly work out that T4 badge. You know, so when people join on certain streams, celebrations, they get a badge. I mean, me personally, I like that idea. You know, so let's say if you join this Jetbox stream in a couple hours, you get a specific badge for that. Your mechanical pencil, I don't know. It's really like Claris 05. The Nigga Tropical 32 anti-wolf to max the holding backs. They do. Yeah, the pencil. I found the pencil in the trash at work. You know, because I work as a janitor, and people throw out a bunch of things. Sometimes, you know, things are still good, like this pencil. I was like, gonna take it home, just cause. See if I have lead for it, and I did have some lead. This is 05, so that's the pencil I use. This pencil that was in the trash. My trash pencil. I don't really use pencils like Asher does here. Like actual, what do you call it? Lead pencils that you gotta sharpen. I also have this one here that I used to use a lot. It's called Alvin Draft / Matic. This was 09. I used to use this one a lot, but I lost it for a good while in my drawer. Then I found this one. So this is what I've been using. Whose name? Ooh, that's ugly. I'm doing chalk art in front of my garage while I get wasted. Then I use that from a case from the dollar store. And I like 200 for $4. Damn. The pen's name? Well, this pencil, like I said, it's just 05 pencil. Just want to freaking zoom in. But 05 pencil, AX605 Japan, Claris. Something sexy. Eric. Damn, Eric. I was also thinking about making maybe a channel for quote unquote all the lore that he will be coming up with. Because we have Eric, we have the Table Man, which is kind of new, but I'm not sure if it'll stick. Well, there's Harold, but he has his own thing. That's mainly Spider's thing. You got the super light pencil grip. Hello once again, hamster. I don't know if I didn't say hello, you didn't hear. Sometimes I do it live, sometimes I actually go in there and go kind of caveman grip. Also, since it's a 05 pencil, it breaks easily. Like how cheap for regular pencils, like 4H6. Yeah. With vice grip, I'm gonna draw like this. Honestly, depends on what I'm drawing. You know, if I'm going to like shadows, then I kind of go in with a stronger grip. But so right now I'm just like sketching lightly. I have a light grip. Also, like I said, it's 05, so it breaks fairly easily. Yeah, I don't know. My art's so stiff. I had to have to watch upon I left the open. He ran away. I miss you, homie. But I didn't hit 05 pencil. Have weak leads. Yeah, I don't need to extend it out that much. I kind of just, for the most part, keep it like that. Maybe a bit like closer to the entrance. I don't know. And as you can see, like, I don't really sketch with any guidelines. I just kind of, they said freehand. Hamster 2.0, which I'm not sure if it's still here, but I know you said hello, and I know I'm pretty sure I added your name here. I love you too. Maybe full homo. Who knows? A hamster. Yeah, hamster 2.0 right there. You know, I have that effect on people. People like me. Yeah, they're like guidelines. But if I try to use guidelines, I feel like it comes out even worse for me. And I'm using a reference photo for all these, so it's not like I'm coming up with these pictures from imagination or memory. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I added your name, hamster, before. I don't know if you saw it. In case you were like saying hello so I could write your name. I already did it a while ago. I can do similar stuff. And pretty much all these are just like free-handed, obviously with references. Just practicing stuff. My videos are right. What about you? There's no help with trade. You have a stone show for 36 samples. I really like this face that I made. Down this one here. Got some hands as well. I really like this one here. I don't really really use my reference directly. I look at pics to remember how it looks in general. I need to do that. Nothing in that it can fix. I won't just copy reference. Yeah, I use a lot of references and copy them. I'm hoping, you know, after using so many references, after a while, like, they kind of just stick in my mind a bit, more or less the shape of how things are supposed to be. I'm trying to work on shaping. Don't copy references. Throwing gang signs. Exactly. Yeah, you should work on I think shading is what you meant. That's what this book is about. Just working on everything and anything. So kind of get like the general idea of different things, the shape, the feel, the shading. Didi. You're outside, gang violence. I'm working on figure drawing some gestures. There you go. Here, I'm gonna try to draw a cat here from imagination. Like, here's my phone. As you can see, there's no the reference I'm gonna use. I can't really see, but you can see here's a reference. I'll just put it right. It fell. Let me do this cat doing this. See how that comes out. I don't know, kind of game like dog vibe or something. Those mass faces, yeah, those ones. So that's one without freaking reference image and looks wonky. Fatty ass. So I'm gonna do maybe one or two more, and I'm gonna get off because I need to eat. And I'll be back in maybe 3 hours. Let me see, what is that, 4 or 5? In about 2 hours I'll be back with some Jackbox, celebrating the 700. And draw little gesture lines first. It's first fine, then build it out from there, like pugs but cats. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I tried to do that too, Kent. Like draw the quote unquote spine. But I guess I've just been doing a bunch of like this freehand drawing, I guess, with no actual guidelines. That trying to use actual guidelines messed me up. It's 2:30 a.m. Damn, so if you VIP beer run, Dad, save the beer for like 2 hours. We're gonna be playing Jackbox, getting drunk. Well, I'll be getting drunk. Check it later for sure, my guy. After this drawing, do you mind showing me drawings that I missed from April 1st to now? April 1st. Yeah, that was a while ago. I'll show you some like quick ones. Yeah, I'll show you some. No problem. So that one chick to be there. Well, one chick. My fiance. Jenna? You know Jenna? Genitals? Okay, thing. I'm losing some energy. Bye. Alright, Goofy. Take care. Thank you for the new heralds. For the new cursed heralds. I'll just leave these alone for now. Jenna is gonna be there under a different name. April 25th, 2025. Let me zoom out a little bit. And just gonna do like a quick little show through. I'm sorry, Alex, I saw your message. Forgot to respond. Yeah, work. Yeah, I'm about to get off in a bit. Do some Jackbox in about 2 hours or so on the name mic. So obviously I just did this one like really quick. I did this one I think 2 days ago or a day ago. A bunch of just sketches, just trying to get, it's like a time machine. Just trying to get basic shape, shadings down. Like I said, just doing a bunch of different things. People, birds. I was doing noses, deer, some more buildings, some mushrooms, some monkeys, some ghosts, frogs, some skulls. So that was that. There's a bunch. As you can see, this is a thick, good amount of drawings there. What I've been mainly focusing on is this book here, which is my watercolor sketchbook. You can see, there's a YouTube short up right now that I uploaded like 2 or 3 days ago that I go through every single one. But I'm going to draw in about 15 minutes. Pop in if you get a chance. Check out Kent Campbell 211 or 112. I forgot. Sorry. Well, these are some quick ones. These were done about 4 or 5 years ago. In 2019 or 2020 is when I did this one here, this one here, and this one here. And then this year in March is when I started doing watercolor paintings. So we got that one. Like I said, there's a YouTube video short where I go through all these. So if you want to see one again, you can just check that video out on my shorts. Frog, bird, bison, rabbit, a puffin, gorilla. That's what I've been working on since March. And then on the other side, which I'm starting to work on now, is landscapings, which I'm gonna do another YouTube short once I finish with this book. I mean this side, I'm gonna upload a short showing all the landscapes as well that I've done. Some are good, some are bad. And the one I'm working on right now, I need about 9 pages left until I finish this book. So those are 2 things I've been working on a lot, as well as a new system we have here. So if you want to want me to draw you something, once you get a certain amount of tally marks, I'll draw something in a post-it note. So there's our post-it notes as well. And then something I've been working on off stream is these album covers, which I'm gonna record them and upload them on as a YouTube short. I probably won't do this on stream. I'll do it off stream so I can record and concentrate. I did this one yesterday. So there's that. I plan to do any trips in the summer? Nope, no trips. Working. That's what I'll be doing. But for the most part, that's gonna be it. Like I said, I'm gonna eat. I'll be back in about 2 hours to do a Jackbox stream. If you want to see more of my drawings, you can check my Instagram. Right, my Instagram. There you go. Where I'm going to be posting a lot more of my art, some that you might or might not have seen. Yeah. Before I leave, let me give you some marks to Kent. He was here for I think that's it, right? Ooh, covers. Kent. It's a relaxing hand. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things I'm gonna be working on. Those album covers I'm gonna be doing off stream. Toy Story. These are gonna be like in shorts. I did all these before I actually started doing YouTube. But now since I'm doing YouTube, I'm gonna record them. Like I said, I recorded this video yesterday, and I just gotta edit it. And I probably won't upload it for like another week or two until I have a good amount of video saved up. So yeah, so you might see this in like in a couple of weeks. You can get inspired by others' artwork. Exactly. Joy gives you an extra tally mark. Get on mask. I was about to give you one. There you go. Yeah, but I'll be back, like I said, like in about 2 hours with some Jackbox, a game where you can join in and play. It's a fun time. We have fun. But like I said, I think it's gonna be it for me for now. Check me out on Instagram or TikTok, Discord. All my links are on my YouTube page. Early access, nice, exactly. Early access, exclusive, you know, a preview. You guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and all stuff. You get extra tally points. I gotta make a post too. I've been procrastinating. Anyways, I'll see you later. See you in the Discord or something. Bye.